There's a little conflict going on with my peoples, with Haitians. I'm Dominican, I'm not black. It is going on like that. Haitian people being mistreated, I just meant to say it. Females, they're all beautiful. We can't live without them. Don't just look at the also look at the opportunity that's here. We need more black investors here, not just to come and burn all your money on this shit. Do the same thing that white people does. Because when you come out here to Sosua, most of everything that's here, the white people's on them.
Sosua, Dominican Republic, a city where the beach is always hot and the drinks are always cold. This city that lives in the northern part of the country has grown wildly in popularity over the last few years. But beyond both the good and the bad, there's one thing I noticed the media isn't covering. From black-owned restaurants to black-owned properties, Sosua has without a doubt become the Dominican Republic's first black neighborhood. In this video, we'll talk to a business owner that explains exactly how life is running a restaurant in this city. Let's get it.
Alright, look guys, we out here in Sosua with your boy El Checkin. I got a very big deal out here. We out here in front of his establishment. I'm gonna let you tell the people who you are, where you from.
Yo, first of all, everybody know me.
Right.
Finger Sosua. Everybody know I'm Haitian. I grew up in Miami, 305. Shout out to Dade County. Of course, shout out to Black America. You already know. Start off all my video by saluting my peoples. Shout out to Black America again. And a Black Man Paradise. What's good, my brother? What's going on?
All good, all good. Alright, so we got my man Finger out here in Sosua. Look, how long you been out here?
About 9 years.
About 9 years?
Yes, sir.
How's it been going? How do you like Sosua? What can you tell the people about this area?
Wow. Let me see how can I put this. Man, it's beautiful. It's lovely. But besides beautiful and everything that's going on, I would never tell nobody not to come out here. As a matter of fact, you need to get your plane ticket and fly down. If you haven't get a passport, get you a passport. ASAP. But I'm telling you right now, it is a little conflict going on with my peoples, with Haitians, with the Dominican, with the Haitians, and you know, I'm Dominican, I'm not black. It is going on like that, but you know, this is everywhere, and those kind of stuff only make me stronger, you know, to do better, especially here in the DR, where they know where I know for a fact my people's always been mistreated. But this is not about the Haitian people being mistreated. I just meant to say it because it's the truth. But yes, it's lovely to come down here and have fun. You've been here. You came here right now. You interviewing me right in front of my spot. What is it like to you?
Ah man, look, so Sosua so far, man, it's been a blast. I've been to DR a couple times, but Sosua is definitely a whole different vibe. You see a lot more people like us, a lot of good energy, a lot of American brothers out here enjoying themselves, enjoying the beach and the weather. So I definitely have no bad words for Sosua so far.
Hey, this is Black Man Paradise. As I was growing up, I don't know if you know anything about spring break, Black Beach Weekend in Daytona in Florida. Sosua is just like that. Any old school that's like around my age, Sosua is no different. Look, I'm from Miami. And you know South Beach is popping, but ain't nothing like this. You can talk about Colombia, you can talk about Thailand, ain't nothing like that, bro. This is America and the West Indies. This is America and the West Indies. This is an island, the Hispaniola Island. It don't get no better than that. I'm not saying that. The world said it, and Black America said it. They come down here like, damn, we gotta get some properties. We gotta do something down here. That's how we'll it get. But I also wanna say this too. Besides all the fuckeries that's going on, the females, they're all beautiful. We can't live without them. But I learned one thing. You keep females, you keep people around you, even the slimy people, you keep them around you as long as you're doing something positive for yourself. So don't just look at the fuckery, also look at the opportunity that's here. The long generation wealth. Do the same thing that white people does. Because when you come out here to Sosua, most of everything that's here, the white people's on them. The hotel, the villas, the top-notch places y'all go to, I don't own them. Flip-flop don't own them. Bowwicks don't own them. Sherman, the 3 House don't own them. we only small businesses, man, out here has black people. So we need more black investors here, not just to come and burn all your money on this shit. Cause you put all the money on the check, right? In the next minute, as soon as you got on a plane, she on the next room getting beat down. So you might well spend some money, have some investment, and guess what? They're gonna stay around you just because they know you got that money.
Right.
And it's free ass.
Yeah.
You already.
That's free game for y'all, yo.
You already.
Let's get into your establishment, man. So you set us a lot of opportunities out here. You took advantage of it. So how long you had your restaurant?
Well, my restaurant is here for 3.5 years. And I'm also off for sale too, so anybody that's interested in buying, I'm also off for sale. You understand what I'm saying?
So how difficult is it to have this type of restaurant out here? Is it a lot of legal stuff you got to do to get a restaurant? Is it hard to get a business out here?
It's not a lot. You don't have to do a lot to own a business. Well, as a matter of fact, you don't need to be a resident here, or you don't need a citizenship to own business or properties here. But there's always a but, because when they say you don't need to be a resident here, you don't need to have a citizenship to own properties or businesses here. Now the question is, if I don't need those kind of stuff, how's my money or my investment are being protected?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because it sounds like I could be illegal but own properties and businesses. Then again, the government probably could just turn around and just take my shit because you're not legal.
Right.
So that needs to be checked on, but it is what it is. You don't need none of that stuff to own businesses and properties here. But need to be checked on, how do your properties or your investment will be protected.
All right, so I guess to end it off, man, what words you got for the people back home? What you think they need to know about Sosua? Any spots outside of Sosua you would recommend? Anything you want to say?
Well, I need to say to Black America and anybody else that's watching around the world in this platform, need to know they need to travel.
Right.
Travel is to free your mind, to learn different culture. And when you travel to especially places like this, you can have a lot of fun. You see it, you understand different you understand different protectors of life and different things of the world. And more likely, all that money you were spending, especially in the United States, for mortgage and all that stuff that's going on, I think it's 10 times better for you to come down here and check on your property. Now, one last thing, the most important, is for you to travel and do the same thing that white people's been doing, buying cheap properties and now worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to us that want to invest. Because the whole time they was down here, we was not coming. And they was telling us, hey, it's bad, don't come to the Dominican Republic. You telling me not to come, but you're standing right there telling me the news while you buy everything. Now everything is good. We come down here, young brother want to invest. Oh, you need $250,000, you need $300,000. That's why you need to look at them third world countries, because they make them third world country. They make them third world country. They make them leave under circumstances of need, because they always need them. They make it bad, and then they buy everything, and the same people of the country got to work for them. So y'all got to understand that. This is what you call that long generation wealth, that long investment, and that's what y'all need to do. We don't only come for the fuckery, but also come and invest for your family, your son, your children, your daughter. The same thing. Them white people, they bought some land here. The Dominican really own no land here now. Most of the businesses are owned here by Europeans, Germans, white Americans. But us black people, we're the peons in the pot, because we only out here and spending money. We only the spender here. So I'm making a call out. I'm making a call out on Black America to come down here and have some investment that could be a long-time generation wealth for our family. This is the most important to me.
All right, man, you heard it here, man. We got finger. If you out here, Sosua, come drop by, say what up to the man. Miami in the building.
Already. And check this out. The new platform, y'all gonna flood it up. It's T, 3F is finger, 2.0, bigger and better. Let's get it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
What's up, guys? If you like the shirt you see me wearing in this video or any of my other videos, check out the description box below to get yours.